money on your purchase and get the best deals when you trade in your old games, accessories, devices, and hardware. Only at GameStop. Press 1 now to speak to an associate or... Thanks for calling Cassidy. GameStop working out the switch to the exit down there.
Yeah, I want to know if I could pre-order Black Ops 4 already, or no?
Yeah.
Do you, like, what kind of, like, do you have the $100 version or just right now the $60 version?
No, we have both versions right now.
Both versions? How much is the down payment again?
$5.
$5?
Yeah.
Do I get anything, like, special right now that I pre-order or no?
You get early access to the beta.
Oh, okay. But, like, no toys or, like, little characters or anything? Or, like, shirt or, like, a hat? Alright, cool.
Nope.
Thank you.
That's lame.
That is lame for World War II. I remember I got, like,
A little zombie.
yeah, a little zombie. A hat, a pin.
Did you get like a little poster too?
Yeah, I got a little poster. But anyway, what did you do? What? Okay, so today we're gonna...
Wait, show them my room.
Oh, yeah, okay, so...
Well, this shit doesn't belong here.
Oh, yeah, this chair. Don't worry about this chair, but... Okay, so this is Jasmine's room. Well, I didn't. Miguel, which is her dad, painted everything. And moved the bed upstairs and everything. But I bought Jasmine this desk. And I actually painted, well, first I sanded. I bought the mirror at Ross where she works. So I sanded it, spray painted it, not regular paint, right? Spray painted it with like a primer then a gloss. And then I bought these little LED lights around it for like $23 at Amazon. And then also bought the chair that she's sitting on and the rug. And then that's it. Her room. Well, you know what? We should have took a before and after picture of your room. We didn't do that, did we?
We should have.
Yeah, because it would have been a very dramatic like change. You feel me? So today we're gonna talk about how we first met 6 years ago.
Ew.
How old were you 6 years ago?
I was 12. Yeah.
How old was I? 13.
Yeah.
13, barely 13. The year what? 2012?
2012, 8th grade.
No, yeah, that's when we first started talking.
Oh, okay. Let's go to the beginning.
Okay, so the beginning. What year was it? Seventh grade. 7th grade.
Yes.
2011. 11, right? 11. We were in different classes.
That was my first year at that school at Jane Addams because I had just came from Taylor, which is another school, and we had moved to this house, so we had to start to a brand new school. So that's when I went to Jane Addams, which is the school he was already in since kindergarten, right?
Since preschool.
Since preschool, and I had just barely transferred there since 7th grade. That was my first year there.
So I was in 7th grade, right?
We were both in 7th grade.
Yeah, when 7th grade started,
okay.
Jasmine was like the new transfer student. Like, oh, she's so pretty, whatever, right?
Ew.
So what? We should post some pictures of like.
No, I look like a little boy.
But so Jasmine was one of those new students, you know, that everyone likes or whatever. Oh, hold on, camera's kind of bending. So Jasmine was one of those new students that everyone thought that was pretty. Well, of course I thought you were pretty. You know? I had this one friend. Her name was Areli, and I guess she had a crush on me.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
So we were just friends or whatever. I was friends with like her brother and stuff, and we would like play outside like football. This was back then. This was like 6 years ago, so we were still outside playing.
Yeah.
I think it was the Xbox 360, like when everyone used to play that. But anyways, we were outside playing football still, like cops for robbers, shit like that, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And when 7th grade started passing by, I started like looking, not like looking at.
He became a man.
What? What does that have to do with it? No, well, I started like looking at her, and I thought, she was really pretty, and I thought I probably had like a chance. Did I have my hair slicked back or no?
Yeah, you had your hair.
7th grade? Alright, that's another story. What
do you mean that's another story?
Yeah, that's another story.
Later on?
Yeah, later on.
Okay.
So I thought I had a chance. So, I told her daddy, what was her name? She said Jasmine. I was like
because I had a class with her.
Yeah, they were in the same class.
We were in the same class. I was in the class with him.
So, I asked her for her name, stuff like that, where she lives. She's like, we all used to live literally like a block away from each other. So, I asked her where she lived, and she lived a block. And, yeah, I told her that I liked Jasmine, or I thought that she was really, like, pretty. I guess she got mad. She didn't talk to me ever again.
Because I remember, because I used to talk to her good, right? And then, she would tell me how, you would say these, weird things about me.
Go ahead, say them.
You say it because you know they came out your mouth. You say it because they came out your mouth.
Okay, so I would say Jasmine had a nice butt in 7th grade. So, maybe.
And word flies around like crazy. Yeah, everybody talks.
And I didn't actually know that, to be honest with you, that you already knew that I said that in 7th grade. So 7th grade goes by.
No, and then I was like, because I would hear things from everybody that you would say. How I was pretty, that you thought I had a big butt and everything. I'm like, man, this dude's a weirdo. I don't even know him. I don't talk to him. I don't even know his name or nothing. I used to think you were ugly too.
Damn.
And then even she would tell me oh yeah, he's ugly. He's creepy. Why is he telling you stuff about you like this? And so we would, so I wouldn't like him basically. I mean, I didn't like him already, but she would add more to it.
Damn. Well, I didn't know that she knew, but. 7th grade flies by. I never talked to her. You never talked to me, right?
Mm-hmm.
Never. So then 8th grade comes. I walk into my new classroom, in grammar school where you guys have them classrooms. You go meet your classroom. At the end of the summer, you go meet your new classmates already. And then in the summer, you're that's what you already know who's in your class.
Okay.
I walk into my class and I have all my friends in there. Everyone's in there. Mikey, Joey, David, everybody's in there. And then at the last minute, Jasmine decides to walk into the classroom, and literally my heart dropped. I was like, oh shit, she's in my classroom, I was excited but nervous at the same time.
It was when I walked in next, oh man, I have this weirdo in my class.
Did you really say that?
Yeah.
For real?
Yeah.
Fuck. And remember, she didn't think, well, you thought I was ugly, right?
Yeah, I didn't like him at all. Really, I did not at all.
It's crazy. So as 8th grade starts going by, I started talking to Jasmine, but as friends. For how long though?
For a couple months. Almost the 8th grade, almost the whole year. We were talking as friends because we were assigned to sit across each other. And
we had a friendship. It was a good friendship.
Yeah.
It was good. I would have flirted.
Because he was the class clown. Yeah, he was the class clown.
Yeah. I would flirt with you all the time. I remember you brought someone brought a tampon to class. And we did an experiment. It was a cup
we put in a cup of water.
It was a cup like this. And then we filled it with water and we put a tampon in the water and it just sucked up all the water. I know. I'm pretty sure if Joey watches the video, I know he remembers. And everyone else if they watch the video. But we were talking all 8th grade as just friends.
Mm-hmm.
As just friends.
Mm-hmm.
And what else?
Well, I had a best friend named Zoe, 7th and 8th grade. She was my best friend. And it would be usually the 3 of us. Because...
I remember.
You remember?
Yeah.
That, because he would talk to her about me.
Okay.
Saying how he likes me and everything. I'm like, no, that's my friend.
She tried to friend zone me. So I guess I grew onto her at the end of the year. We started doing stuff together. We started talking. I finally asked her, we were friends for how many months?
Wait, before we even started talking thing too. Since I lived on this side of the block and he lived on the opposite side.
We lived a block away.
We lived a block away from each other, but there was
we will take the same route home, walking home.
Yes.
Except there would be two streets like this.
Uh-huh.
Let me see. Let me see your phone.
I don't know where it's at.
No? Okay, so there'll be two sides of the street. And she would be walking on this side of the street.
Because I lived on this block.
Because she lived on this side of the street. And I'll be walking on the opposite side of the street because I had to go that way.
Uh-huh.
So as soon as we got to the same block, we just split and went that way.
Mm-hmm.
Right? So I would be on this side and she would be on this side.
But wait. Because it was quite a few times. It was actually a lot that we would be walking at the same time. Almost every day. I don't know, that might be a coincidence.
I think it was a coincidence.
No,
yeah.
I think he...
No, I think it
Don't
was.
lie. Don't lie. Did you wait?
No, I didn't. Sometimes I wouldn't wait. But I would wait sometimes.
Sometimes you wouldn't.
Most of the times I wouldn't. I wouldn't wait. So I used to yell things at her from like across the street. I'm here and I'm here. You know, I would just yell things like, "Oh, Jasmine, you're pretty," or whatever like that, or like just stuff like that, like childish stuff. And what else? That's it, right?
Yeah, that's how, like, when I walked in that
But it was
classroom.
all 8th grade, so like literally almost the end of 8th grade.
Mm-hmm.
And, you know, we would just keep talking and talking and talking. Finally asked for her number after like how many months? Oh, friends,
As
mind
friends.
you. The 8th grade was the first year that the iPhone 4 came out, and I had the iPhone 4. I remember the iPhone 4.
And I remember because I wasn't able to have a boyfriend yet. I was texting you off of an iPod.
An iPod. Well, what game? Remember? We were playing a game.
The draw it something.
Oh yeah, the draw it.
And he's
game.
like, because he would draw whatever it was, and then he would continue drawing. Like, can I have your number?
I asked her for her number on the draw it game.
The draw it game.
And
I gave it to him. He goes, send it again. I didn't get it.
yeah, I didn't think she was gonna send it. That's why. But she sent it, and then we started talking. And I asked her. I remember asking you. I I was like, would you ever date me? And tell them what you replied with. Tell them what you replied for.
No, you're my best friend, and I like it like this.
She tried to friend zone me. Why?
I didn't, because you were my friend.
You didn't think I was like cute or like attractive or like sexy or anything?
No, because like, you know how I had other boyfriends in the 8th grade, and I would still like to talk to you because you were my friend.
Wow. So you, in other words, you were trying to friend zone me then.
You
Don't
were,
lie.
you were my friend.
Okay.
You were. That's why when I had like my other boyfriends in 8th grade, I would still like to talk to you because you were my friend.
Okay. So as months start going by.
Because he had a girlfriend too in the beginning of 8th grade.
True. But let's.
But he would still talk to me all day. All day. Sit across me from lunch too and everything.
Yeah, I remember you would give me your lunch because you wouldn't eat.
I wouldn't eat the school
You wouldn't
lunch. It was
eat.
nasty.
No, I needed to eat. Boy. I needed like 2 lunches. But as the end of 8th grade started coming to an end.
We grew on each other.
No. You grew on me. Because I already liked you.
Oh, you were already stuck on me.
Whatever. But she finally decided to. Well, 8th grade events started coming up, like the 8th grade dance, the luncheon, 8th grade field trip.
Mm-hmm.
And I think it was the luncheon. After the luncheon, at the end of the day, when the bus dropped us off, you know.
But wait, talk about the field trip first.
What field trip? The 8th grade field trip.
Mm-hmm.
So the 8th grade field trip, we already decided that. No, that's what we were already talking though, right? Oh yeah, we were already talking. So people already knew like, oh, they're gonna date or whatever. They're gonna date. And
Everybody knew before me for some reason.
yeah, everybody already knew. You know, I just never asked her out or whatever. So at the 8th grade trip. It was perfect. We were hanging out for like 5 in the morning because that's when the bus picked us up.
Oh yeah,
like that, right?
but we were on different buses too.
Yeah, we were, which kind of sucked though.
Mhm.
But it was like a friend girlfriend relationship though. It was nice. It wasn't like I don't know, kind of hard to explain. But the field trip started going on. It started becoming a good day. And at the end of the day, we were supposed to climb these. They're called these dunes. They're like sand dunes.
Mm-hmm.
The Indiana dunes, basically. That's what.
Yeah.
And we got there, and it was pretty high and pretty high, steep. Like it was pretty. It was pretty tall and steep. And Jasmine went up with another boy holding.
No. Listen to me. I was by myself because everybody else's buses got there before.
Mm.
So I had to climb the mountain by myself, right? And I was halfway, and I just sat down. Right? I was just sitting because I was out of breath, man. I was. And this dude comes up to me, and he helped me because I couldn't find Bobby or my best friends. I'm like, okay, you know, he's helping me up the mountain. Like, I don't care.
Well, I got. If not, I think about it, it was kind of retarded though, but. I got heartbroken or whatever, and I didn't talk to her for the rest of the field trip.
I know, cause too, like we went to the
Old
Old Country Buffet
right
after
that. We went to Old Country
and-
Buffet to eat.
and he like sat with his friends and like didn't leave a space for me and my friend. And I was like, you know, that's kind of weird, you know. And then the next day at school, when it was a regular day, I was like, why isn't he talking to me anymore?
You see, she already liked me though. You see?
No, because you were my
did.
friend. You were my friend, right? And I'm like, why isn't my friend talking to me, right? And then, cause he had a whole bunch of friends that were girls too. So
Okay.
you did. So
Alright.
I asked one of the other girls, like, why isn't he talking to me? He goes, oh, because he's mad because you went up to the mountain with this other dude. He was holding your hand and everything. I was like, what the heck? Like, he's not my boyfriend. Like, I didn't know. He was my friend.
And that's what happened, but I think it was a retarded reason to get.
But around the same time, was also like this other girl had liked them too at the same time.
Okay.
While he liked me. And I was starting to like him as well by then. It was like almost at the end of 8th grade. And
So it was
he
a
was
great
sitting,
field trip though.
yeah, everything was near the end already. And because it was like part of the field trip too, when we
Yeah.
were in the shirts and the khakis.
Oh, that was when we went outside.
Yeah, we went to the museums.
Mm-hmm.
And then he was with me and my friend. We were sitting on his table talking. And then the other girl calls him over to go take a picture, right? I didn't care because he's my friend, right? But I mean, we were talking. And she freaking kisses him on the cheek. So I'm like, okay. Because my friend tells me, like, oh, look, she just kissed him on the cheek. I'm like, okay. You know, okay, right? So later that day, I'm like, you know, I seen that, right? And I get to, like, I'm not gonna be that type of girl where I'm gonna be waiting for you, and if you're gonna be talking to other people, you know, like it's either you want me or you don't. Simple. And like it's either you choose between me or her, and that's it, you know. Like if that's it, you know. And
What?
tell him
Okay, I chose Jazz.
in a heartbeat. He took no time to reply. No time.
But yep, that was our 8th grade experience. So then the luncheon came around, the 8th grade luncheon.
And we still were dating, but we were already
Yeah,
like,
we were already
we were already
talking.
like this.
And she already started liking me and everything. And we danced and everything, ate food and everything.
One of the teachers had told us, why don't we go dance? Because everybody knew.
Yeah,
Everybody knew.
The whole 8th grade, the whole
Teachers and everybody.
teachers. Everybody knew we were like friends, and then
That we were like,
they were already wanting us to date
They were
too.
waiting for us. They were waiting
Yeah.
for us.
And so at the end of the luncheon, the bus drops us off.
And everybody's already
it was-
gone because
yeah.
I'm waiting for him because he wants to tell me something.
Yeah, I was like,
and
I
he's
have to tell
taking
you something.
forever.
I was
Like, like I'm
nervous.
about to go home if he's not, because he says he has to say something and
I
whatever.
was nervous.
I was waiting.
I had my
and
friend
waiting.
John. Remember
Yeah.
John? I was with my friend John, and before he goes, he has to tell you something. And it was me, John, and Jasmine. We were standing in a little triangle. And then he goes, just tell her, Bob. Just tell her, Bob. Just tell her. Hurry up. And I finally asked her. I was like, do you want to be my girlfriend?
Super, super nervous. Like,
I was.
you
What's wrong with
you were. And I said, yeah. And
Yeah.
that was the beginning of
She
when we
said
first
yeah.
started dating.
We make 6 years next month.
June 5th.
June 5th.
Mm-hmm.
It'll be 6 years of our lives.
Together.
is way different now than what it was back then, though.
How different?
Totally different. Right?
What do you mean?
Like, totally different. Like, the way we, like... It's just different. We, like, grew up.
We grew up with each
Together,
other.
yeah.
Yes, we were all we were together throughout high school. We were halfway through our college.
Yeah.
What else? We were already stuck on each other. Well,
Nothing.
well, do you have something else to say?
No, I don't got nothing else to say.
Why are you giving me that look?
What look?
Like you love me.
What? Oh my god, you're lame. But yeah, guys, this is the video of how me and Jazz met. Well, many of you guys probably already know the story if you were in 8th grade with us. But this is to people who, like, don't know, like, the story behind it. Or, like, how we actually met. Like, it's all happened in 8th grade, and it took a year for me to ask her out. Because I was like, hell no, I'm not being in the friend zone. Sorry, but I'm not. You tried, but...
And, like, even, too, when we started dating, like, he's like, tell your parents we're dating so we could hang out. I'm like, no, thank you. No, I don't want to.
Wow.
Like,
She still didn't fully like you,
I
though.
didn't think we were going to last. That's why. So I'm like, no, I'm not going to tell my parents. Like, why am I going to tell? You're taking my candy.
It's okay. You don't like
Like, I'm not going to tell them, right? And then that's when they found out about him and wanted to meet him and everything. And ever since then, we just stuck.
Yep. So now we're together for 6 years.
Why are you saying like you're sad?
No, I'm not sad. I'm just saying, just like 6 years is a long ass time. Long ass time. That's almost, how old is your brother now?
12, half of his age.
That's half of her younger brother's
Yeah,
age.
everybody in
That's
the family already knows him and everything. When he doesn't come to birthday parties, it's like, and where's Bobby? Where's Bobby? You know, because he's always here too. And yeah.
That is our relationship. Well, our love life, or our love story. If you're new to the channel, subscribe, leave a like, and I'll see you guys in the next video. It should be a vlog. Do you work tomorrow?
I'm off.
Oh, a beach vlog. Here we come. See you in the next vlog. Peace.